The more you try to control them, the further they seem to run. You tighten the rules, and they become more secretive. You increase the lectures, and they stop talking. You try harder to make them listen, and they stop letting you in. And suddenly, the child who used to tell you everything barely says a word. If you're raising a teenager and you feel like you're losing them, this message is for you. Because what many parents call rebellion is often something much deeper. And if we misunderstand the problem, we'll keep using solutions that push our children further away instead of drawing them closer. One of the biggest mistakes parents make is assuming that rebellion is the actual problem. Most of the time, it isn't. Rebellion is often a symptom. Behind the attitude, there may be confusion. Behind the silence, there may be hurt. Behind the anger, there may be fear. Behind the stubbornness, there may be a desperate need to feel understood. Teenagers are living through one of the most complicated seasons of human development. They're trying to discover who they are. They're wrestling with pressure from friends. They're questioning beliefs. They're experiencing emotions they don't always know how to process. And sometimes, their behavior is simply a signal that something deeper needs attention. Many parents rush straight to correction, but teenagers need connection before correction. Think about your own life. Who influences you most? Usually not the person who lectures you the most. It's the person who understands you, the person who listens, the person who makes you feel safe. The same is true for teenagers. When connection is weak, correction feels like criticism. When connection is strong, correction feels like guidance. Before trying to change their behavior, work on strengthening the relationship. Spend time together without turning every interaction into a lesson. Talk without interrogating. Laugh together. Share stories. Build trust. Because trust gives you access to their heart. And without access, even good advice gets rejected. One of the most powerful things you can do for a troubled teenager is listen. Not listen so you can respond. Listen so you can understand. Many teenagers stop talking because every conversation turns into a correction session. The moment they share something, they're interrupted, judged, lectured, or immediately told what they should have done. Instead, create space. Let them finish. Even when you disagree, even when what they're saying makes you uncomfortable. Sometimes what a teenager needs most is not advice. It's feeling heard. Here's a simple parenting shift that changes everything. Ask more questions. Give fewer speeches. Instead of saying, "You're wrong," try asking, "What made you feel that way?" Instead of saying, "That's a bad decision," ask, "What do you think could happen if you continue down that path?" Questions invite reflection. Lectures often trigger resistance. Questions help teenagers think. And the goal isn't merely to get them to obey. The goal is to help them develop wisdom. Because one day you won't be there to make decisions for them. They'll have to make those decisions themselves. Boundaries are still important. Love without boundaries creates confusion. But boundaries delivered through anger often create resentment. Teenagers need structure. They need consequences. But they also need emotional stability. When parents explode emotionally, the conversation stops being about the issue and starts becoming about the reaction. You can be firm without being harsh. You can hold standards without humiliation. You can enforce consequences without damaging connection. Calm authority is often far more effective than emotional intensity. As Christian parents, there is something even deeper we must remember. Your ultimate goal is not to make your teenager dependent on your voice. It's to help them recognize God's voice. Many parents spend years teaching their children what to think, but eventually, we must help them learn how to seek God for themselves. When challenges arise, ask questions like, what do you think God is saying about this? What scripture comes to mind? Have you prayed about this decision? This shifts faith from being merely parental instruction to becoming personal conviction. And personal conviction lasts much longer than external pressure. If you're raising a troubled teenager, don't lose hope. What looks like rebellion today may actually be an opportunity for deeper connection. Keep showing up. Keep listening. Keep guiding. Keep praying. Remember, you're not raising a child anymore. You're guiding a future adult. And the goal is not to control every step they take. The goal is to help them become the kind of person who can walk wisely long after they leave your home. That's what lasting influence looks like. And that's the kind of influence every parent should be aiming for.